I have been dying to see this. The next Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Let's see what this baby's got.
What's up, guys? So, to become an Avenger, are there, like, trials or an interview?
Do me a favor. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Just stay close to the ground.
You're the Spider-Man from YouTube. Can you summon an army of spiders?
Oh, Ned, no.
Do you know him, too?
Stole his shield.
Can I try the suit on? Da-da.
The rich and the powerful, like Stark, they don't care about us. The world's changing, boys. Time we change, too.
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
The illegal weapons barrier was at 2:30. You missed it. No.
What if somebody had died?
I was just trying to be like you.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
I screwed up.
You need to stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I want you to understand I'll do anything to protect my family. I know you know what I'm talking about. So don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
My friend's up there!
The guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
Just don't do anything stupid. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, that trailer right there is totally the nail in the coffin for me in a good way. I definitely have to see this. I definitely have to. It looks like Disney and Sony's learning that they're finally getting exactly everything right about Spider-Man. Not just the Spider-Man aspect, but the Peter Parker aspect. Because I feel like in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, they got the Spider-Man part right, but they kind of lacked on the Peter Parker aspect of it. But this looks freaking awesome. I still love the whole boat falling apart and him trying to hold it together. Very reminiscent of Spider-Man 2 in the train scene. And I'm kind of torn on two things. I like how Tony takes the suit away, but I'm not happy with Disney on that. I mean, you give us this awesome suit, this new design for Spider-Man in Civil War, and it looks like we might see it for a good maybe half of the movie, and then Tony takes it away. But then again, story-wise, I like that because he decides to take the suit away, and he tells him he's nothing without the suit. And he tells him, if you're nothing without the suit, then you don't deserve to wear it, basically. You can't be why would you be a hero if you just think the suit? Which is the same thing Tony did within the first few Iron Mans, and he even, tells him he just wants to be like him, and Tony wants him to be better than him. Michael Keaton's Vulture. I've been waiting to see Vulture on the big screen for a while, and I gotta say, Michael Keaton is giving it his all, and I think he's gonna be a fantastic villain, to be honest. I really, really love how they're going with the Vulture on this. It's just so awesome. Everything that they're making this Spider-Man do is what we've been wanting. So far, the best Spider-Man movie that's come out has been Spider-Man 2, just because of, even though it was lacking on the Spider-Man humor aspect, the story, the struggle, and everything else was just beautiful. And it looks like this is really going to do that. I mean, they're even throwing in a character who was in the comics, but, you think of Harry Osborn and Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy and all that, and this one's throwing in Ned, which is a friend of Peter's from the comic books and everything. It also looks like, too, that they're focusing and blending a little bit of the Ultimate Universe in it. You know, with the younger Aunt May and, you know, the way Spider-Man is and everything, and being younger too. And I like that too. You know, I don't have a problem with the older actors and everything, even Andrew Garfield, but he was 20-something when he took up the role, which means he could have probably kept playing it, but they had to get him out of high school because, you know, he was getting too old. I know Tom Holland isn't super young. I'm not exactly how old he is and everything, but to be honest, I think he's going to do a really, really good job in the fact that they're going to keep him in high school. Hopefully for a couple of movies, maybe at least 3 movies of him in high school. Like if he's a sophomore right now, that would work. You know, 'cause I don't think he's a freshman because he's already in this and everything. And I get the point now. I honestly, when I first heard it announced, Spider-Man Homecoming, what is it, about a dance? But I'll be honest, I honestly fully get it now. You know, Homecoming, Spider-Man's coming back to Disney, back to Marvel, and they're going to show Sony, even though they're involved, but they're going to show Sony how it's done. I mean, they already whooped Sony's ass with Spider-Man within the first only few times you get to see him in Civil War. And now they're whipping this movie out that comes out this year, and by God, I've got to see it. The trailer alone, 10 out of 10. Really blew me away. Really excited to see what else they do. I am very excited to see how Marvel moves forward, and with Spider-Man just now joining the MCU and Phase 3 ending, are we going to see more of... I know we're going to see more of Spidey, but exactly how are we going to see more of Spidey? I actually want to know that, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. Please leave a comment down below and tell me, what did you think of this trailer? How awesome was it? Or were you like, it's not my cup of tea? Please like and subscribe for more trailer, you know, first looks and everything, and more reviews and everything. And thanks for watching.